won't you pull up in your birthday shoe? Girl, if you know what I got for you, don't think you can handle the truth. We've been going back and forth. We've been really trying to work it out some more. Yeah, I know. Yeah, make one last stop.
It's me. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be a tutorial on my everyday slay, everyday beat. You know, it's like glam, but you know, didn't really try too hard. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, you know, then keep on watching and make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe for more videos. And yeah, let me know what else you want to see. Also, this hair is from Nadula hair. This is the hair I've been wearing every single day as well, so it kind of goes with my everyday look, you know. Amazing quality. It's amazing quality hair. I wore it on holiday like almost every single day, and I've literally been loving it. I love the length, I love the luster, I love that I literally haven't straightened it for like a week and a half, but it still doesn't look matted, it doesn't look dusty. So yeah, I'm super happy with it, and it lays down so flat. The frontal is amazing. It comes pre-plucked, just how I like it, because girl, I do not have that kind of time to be, I just don't have the energy. This is a pre-plucked frontal, guys. Can you take it in? Let's take it in. Yep, that part. So yeah, thank you to Nadula hair for plugging me with this hair. It goes all the way to my bum. So just how I like it, nice and ratchet, just how I like it. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment and subscribe for more videos. We're nearly on 100k. So yeah, without further ado, let me stop rambling. Let's just get into the look. Okay, bye guys. Okay, so I'm back. This is my regular schmegular eye that on a daily basis, like when I cannot be bothered to think of a look, this is my go-to. So I'm gonna it's really simple, but the lash just kind of, you know, makes it pop. And I like the merge of colors, and it's so easy to do. So let's go. Like, I'm gonna show you guys, don't worry, I got you. Okay, so the first most important thing to do is color correct this eye so that the colors show up a lot brighter. So I'm gonna take my LA Pro Conceal in Fawn. So you just go all over the lid up until your brow bone, and then you just slap on some concealer and then just blend that out with the beauty blender, so your eyelid is all one color, and like it makes your eyeshadows pop a lot more. Because I couldn't find my really bright concealer, I'm going to use some of my Anastasia Beverly Hills highlight and contour, the brightest color, and just go over it a little bit so it's really bright. And this will be your base for your eyeshadows basically. And then I set that with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. My Morphe 35W is my go-to palette, so I'm going to take that. This is what it looks like. I'm going to take this orange. As you can see, it's well loved. It goes with absolutely everything, so I'm going to take that orange and sweep it all over my lid, just as a transition. And then I'm going to take another brush, a smaller brush, and I'm going to use this brown, which is one of my favorite browns, and then I'm just going to sweep that just under that transition on my crease, and then I'm gonna smoke it out. These two colors go so seamlessly together. They're just the perfect combination. You can always go back and forth with the orange to make it more blended, but make sure you use two different brushes, because otherwise the colors will just look like mud. You just slapped mud on your eyelid. And last time I checked, that was not cute. And then when you're happy with that, take your concealer again and just cut the crease into like a half cut crease. I like using this LA Pro Conceal because it's like a pen, so the crease is really sharp without even using a separate brush. Okay, and then I set that again with Laura Mercier translucent powder. Yes. And then using a smaller brush, I'm going to take this really nice rose gold color here, And then I'm gonna just put that all over the cut crease. Make sure you use a really flat brush so that you can make a precise half crease, because it just makes your life a lot easier when you want to, you know, remain in the cut crease section. So it's a nice, really nice rose gold color. Last but not least, I'm going to use my favorite everyday lashes, which I will leave the company here. This is not sponsored, but these are my favorite lashes. I didn't even need to cut them to size. They came perfectly sized, and they just go with every look. So even if it's a really simple look, these lashes make your eye pop. So I really recommend these. Like, I know I said they're everyday lashes, but some of you might think like, girl, you're about to take off with those lashes. Like, they look like wings. They look like flipping wings, like I'm about to fly away. But for me, this is an everyday lash, and I'm here for it. They're quite inexpensive as well, so I definitely recommend these, and I've been using them for like weeks now. So I'm gonna leave them in the description box as well. I feel like the key to every eye is a good lash, so I definitely recommend investing in a good lash, because even if your look is this basic, your lashes make it look sharp-popping. Oh, by the way, sometimes I don't even have to, because of these lashes, sometimes I don't even have to wear eyeshadow. I just color correct my eyes and set them, and I just put on lashes, and it still looks cute. So I definitely would recommend a good lash, because it literally brings your makeup together. So let's move on to our face. I'm gonna start with the Benefit Professional Primer, because sis, if you do not own this primer, you're doing something wrong. This basically acts as like a smoothing layer to your skin, and it blurs out your pores. For my everyday foundation, I use the Huda Beauty foundation every single day. I know it's really high coverage and it's supposed to be for like a special occasion. Well, some people say it's for special occasions, but every day is a special occasion in my life, okay? So no, first of all, actually I lied. First thing I do is color correct with my LA Pro Girl Beautiful Bronze Concealer. I just get rid of all this discoloration and make sure my skin is nice and prepped for the foundation. This is pretty much my skin color as well, but it's quite high coverage. And I'm going to use my favorite foundation brush from Amara to just blend that all in. Make sure you work fast with this, because sis dries so quick. So because I already color corrected around my mouth, I don't really need to go in with a second layer, which is why I love color correcting. So next I'm gonna go in with some highlighting, my favorite part of the day. I'm gonna start with my MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW40 for under my eyes. With highlighting, make sure you don't go too low down your face, because you just want to make the highest point of your face pop. So if you're going too low, it will just make your face look bigger. And then I put a little bit on the top of my lip, on my chin, and a bit on my forehead. And then I go in with my LA Pro Conceal in Fawn and go over that highlight to add a bit of a tanned colour. I like layering my concealers because I just want the highest coverage possible. Like, I want to look like an alien. And then just blend that all together. So I'm going to squeeze my beauty blender, and then I'm just going to blend this concealer out. Okay, so now it's blended. I'm gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills highlight in the brightest colour, and I'm just gonna go just under my eyelid, just a touch under my eyelid, nowhere else, because you're gonna look like Casper the Ghost, okay? And then I'm gonna go on my nose and just highlight with my Fawn concealer again. Just on the bridge. Make sure your line is quite thin, otherwise you're just going to make your nose look wider than it already is. Make sure it's the really thin line, and then blend it out with the tip of your beauty blender. Laura Mercier translucent powder again and set all of that concealer in place before it creases on my ass. And after I contour with a Fenty Beauty, I take a flat brush and blend that contour upwards, not downwards, because again, you're gonna look like mud. What's left over from your foundation, well, I make my foundation brush flat and then I just contour my nose lightly, just with the foundation color, and then I go over that contour with that same foundation color, and then reverse contour the nose contour with the setting powder. And then use some of that leftover powder to reverse contour your jawline. So now we're gonna spray that real quick. My Revolution setting spray. While I wait for the setting spray to dry, I'm gonna move on to my lips and line my lips. My Primark Chocolate Brownie liquid lipstick. Go over it a little bit. And then Fawn concealer in the middle. Basically, I just blend a lot of colours together and hope for the best. Because I've lost my favourite one, my Primark lip gloss. So this will have to do. And then my Kiko lip gloss just in the middle. My favourite highlighter from Revolution. Brighter for those in the back, so they can see us shining. See us glowing, baby. And then a little bit on my forehead because I feel like it just creates a natural kind of look, you know. A little bit on my nose. Gleaming, honey. Glistening. A little bit on my chin. And then set that once again with our setting spray. So all merges together. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. How pretty is this? Said, do you love me? I told her only partly. I only love my pet and my mama. I'm sorry.